tonight is a first ever, Drew. Did you know that? Our first ever movie trailer breakdown.
True. I just thought about that.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Empire Radio. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Drew.
This is a big deal, Drew.
Dude, it's like full circle for us. Also, think about that.
Why full circle? Oh, because Mando was the thing that we started
Mando
it all.
got us here.
Yep.
And now we're doing a movie trailer reaction to this.
Yeah, because the last movie trailer was 2019 with episode 9.
And that was...
I don't think we did a trailer breakdown on the Mando podcast.
No, definitely
Yeah,
not.
so you're in your chat. Look up the Mandalorian podcast.
I don't think we did.
Did a episode 9 trailer breakdown.
We did talk about it.
We did a movie review after the fact. So go check out episode 9 movie review.
But this is the first on this channel no matter what.
Right.
Because we didn't have the Empire.
We've done a million trailer, every show, every thing since, Now 2020.
what we really have to do, though, Jeremiah, is look and see how many Marvel shows and movies have came out in the last 5 years.
Marvel shows?
And movies. Because we've had a lot of Star Wars shows, but we haven't had any Star Wars movies in the last 5 years.
Well, there's probably been...
Or longer, technically.
2 a year since 2020
on
movies. So there's probably been 10...
So we're due.
We are definitely due.
We're due.
So, first of all, something happened that kind of made me mad. Every single time there's a Star Wars trailer, you and Andrew text me when I'm at work to let me know.
I texted you at like 8, though. I thought I caught you.
No, you never text me on my phone.
Oh, okay.
You just posted it in the Discord, and so I get home.
I should have texted you.
Not even having a clue.
My fault. That's my fault.
I had a long 12-hour day at yesterday. I get home. There's literally 10 notifications on the Discord about stuff dropping. And I was like, why do I have so many notifications? I'm like, oh, a trailer dropped? I thought we were going to get Visions Volume 3 before we ever got
the Mando trailer.
So that means we're going to have to next week do another trailer breakdown probably, because they'll probably do Volume 3 next week or soon. But
true. Yeah. Well, I was just on YouTube and it popped up. And then I was one of the first people that caught it because I posted it in the Discord.
Yeah.
And I'm a ghost in the Discord.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, no one's talked about this? And I went in the Discord. Everyone's like, oh, what's happening?
It's that was 8:30 in the morning?
Yeah. It was 8:30. That's why I thought
normally,
I caught you,
normally I would see that thing before I go to work because I don't leave till 9.
Yeah.
But I went into work 3 hours early yesterday. So I left at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't even know until after 7 o'clock at night or whatever it was. So.
And you guys are getting the podcast a day early too.
Well, we'll see. I'm not gonna get the editing until tomorrow night. So hopefully,
the live stream. I mean,
late Wednesday night. Hopefully, this will go up. But anyway, we gotta get going on this. So I
should pull it up.
Oh, gosh, Drew, come on.
No, I have it up. I just need to switch to a different tab.
Yeah. So we get a beach movie.
Beach episode
starts off,
and I'm pretty sure this is the trailer they got at Celebration, right?
No,
because
I saw that leaked. I don't know if it was at Celebration or something else before that, but this is a different trailer because the leaked one. That was 1,000 times better than this lame trailer.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There was way more in that stuff.
Well, we did get the image of Jabba's kid, though.
Okay, yeah.
It's the same image.
That's just one little image.
True.
But, so, first off, the Razor Crest. We get a new Razor Crest. So, a lot of people think, when I was looking at comments and stuff, that, this movie takes place between seasons 1 and 2 of Mandalorian.
Who thinks that?
people in the comments because they see the Razor Crest because the Razor Crest has been destroyed.
But it was
And
never
so apparently,
painted.
but you go on the website StarWars.com, their article for this,
Mm-hmm.
it says they get a new one, which the Razor Crest is cool, but it's stupid. I think that they brought it back. He gets a new one.
Okay, I can see both sides of this. Okay, also when I did my reaction to this, which is it's on our YouTube channel, go watch it because for some reason I've had no hype for this trailer. But anyways, I totally forgot that the Razor Quest was broken because I was just
Not
like, oh,
broken, completely
it's
obliterated.
destroyed. But I was just like, oh, Razor Quest, and I was like, wait, hold up, that's not supposed to be there.
And it's
So
the same yellow too.
I don't remember those stripes.
I don't think we've ever seen a top view of the Razor Crest, but like I went back to look at the episode where it got destroyed, and
Mhm.
there's yellow on the sides.
Yeah, but I don't think on the top because I
I don't
have a
remember ever
model.
seeing the top.
I have the Lego set, and it doesn't have any yellow on the top, just like some on the side.
And like I don't remember that because I've never seen it from the top. I didn't think it was the Razor Crest because I didn't realize it was that long on top.
Yeah, it is.
It never crossed my mind. So like I thought it was just a new ship, and then everyone in the
See,
comments
and
like
I
Razor
had the
Crest.
opposite effect. I just didn't even think anything of it. I just thought that was normal. I forgot.
Right. So like it's he just likes his Razor Crest, so he probably found one on the black market, even though they're like pre-Empire, so that it's hard to find. So
Mhm.
he spent a lot of credits on that or something on it. But
Now, are we assuming this is the beach that they retired on?
no, because he retired on Navarro. This is the
Is it?
beach where the pilots hang out.
Yes. So he's just going there.
Yeah. So as this flies through to the beach, because you can see at 5 seconds,
Yeah, you can
like
see
there's
the
the base
village.
on the ledge.
Yeah. This is where we
Uh,
saw Zeb.
yes. And so then we just see them, but then it's weird because they're on a beach here and they're scouting
Mhm.
out. So like, is it just another beach on another planet? So there's happen to be two beaches. I don't know. But Grogu is there with a little collapsible
Hey,
telescope.
he's doing something though.
He does a lot in this trailer. Maybe I won't hate him as much
Yeah, I
as
was
I
gonna
normally
say
do.
he doesn't seem. Honestly, I said that in my reaction.
And I think
Jeremiah will be happy. He's
it's
moving.
right here when we get the Mando theme like thing. And so like I think the Mando theme is like one of the best musical cues. Like the like the main theme song, like it's cool, but whatever. But when it's used as a theme, like a musical like cue, like we're gonna let you like think this,
Yep.
like it's a great trigger of like just like something really
That
cool.
that weird horn or whatever they use.
And so like I one of the best uses of a musical cue in Star Wars is in the book of Boba Fett when Boba is talking to Fennec, like we need to hire someone, and then you hear the Mando theme.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Like so they did it here, and so it's like throughout the whole trailer you just hear that cue,
Yeah.
and it kind of gets me a little excited,
Get you hyped?
a little bit, just a little bit. But then here it's like a binocular thing too, so it's like they make it look like Grogu's looking, but no, this is a binocular here. So
Yeah, these are. I don't think this is Grogu looking.
no,
So it could be they were just scouting out that ship port,
maybe, but they've been there before, so it's like weird that
unless it was taken over.
could be. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we got this Imperial stormtroopers at some base that you see through the binoculars, and then it goes to some sewers, and we have a little Anzelian.
Who's
And
Babu
so
Frick?
there was three Anzelian. I think there's three Anzelians in season 3
Mm-hmm.
of Mando. I don't remember. Was one of those three Babu Frick, or was it just?
I think so. Yeah.
I can't.
I don't think they ever like called him that, but it was very highly, and
It
then the
was
voice.
because it was never. Well, it's the alien species. They all have the same you're not gonna hear a
Good
super.
job, baby.
You're not gonna hear a really low like.
Good job, baby.
Yeah, like you're not gonna see that.
Baby.
But for some reason, they're in the sewers in the dark, and then Grogu walks by and looks down.
And you know what? They walk the same speed.
Yep. And then we finally now we all I think it was officially like announced, but Sigourney Weaver is in this movie, and we see her here, and she's at the New Republic pilot beach bar thing, cantina, and Mando walks up and sits down, and Grogu is sitting there and sees some munchies. Looks like Doritos, actually. Product placement.
Kind of looks like Cheetos.
Or Fritos, maybe.
Ooh.
And
I'm so glad we're doing this right now because like I feel like it was a little underwhelming, but like seeing it and like still looking at like certain shots help out this trailer.
yeah. I think it was okay. So he who shall not be named. I watched his trailer reaction.
I did not.
At the end of the trailer, he's like, "Oh yeah," he was not impressed by it. He was like, "It's just like they just put a bunch of random clips together to build up excitement." Yeah, that's the whole point of a trailer. Like, what else is it supposed to do? Like, what do you mean?
Bro? I mean, to his point, though, there's no dialogue in this trailer, which I wasn't. There's nothing like telling a story besides just clips.
It's a teaser trailer. Well, it says official trailer.
It says official trailer,
but it's a teaser trailer. Like,
so to his point, I get that because even me, I'm like, what are we doing though? Like, what's the story? We don't know.
That's the whole point. Like, that's the first trailer for everything. Is always like we have no idea what's going on. Like that's every trailer that's ever been made for Star Wars, unless it's like the only trailer that comes out. Then there's a little bit more story. But I think there's a blurb on the Star Wars website, and it's just New Republic hires Mando for a job. Like, of course, like that's what it is. Like,
makes sense because
like it's not going to be like
he was in retirement.
Yeah, so whatever. So
finger quotes.
Anyway, Grogu uses the Force to pull the bowl of Fritos to himself, and Sigourney's like, "Screw this kid," and puts her hand on it. And I really like how the music stops, and then she pulls it and it just scrapes like nails on a chalkboard, like screeching across the table. I thought that was a good direction by Dave Filoni. No, Jon Favreau is directing this movie. Yeah, written by Dave Favreau, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni.
They have a kid together.
They're one and the same for me.
They're the same.
They're a dyad in the Force, as the kids would say.
That's fair. They're the real dyad in the Force.
Yep. So then we see at night he steps to some water, and then
he forgot the logo.
Oh yeah, logo. And then he goes into a cantina and just kicks a guy in a bar over the bar counter. Grogu jumps on his back super fast. And then at 41 seconds, there's this, what you described in your trailer reaction, a cobra looking guy.
Yeah, so, am I wrong?
No, he looks like a cobra. But here's a fun fact about this. So this alien species is called a man-a-man, and he's in episode 6. He's in Jabba's palace. He's like a bounty hunter. And so this is probably that same guy that's in episode 6 in
he didn't get
Jabba's
blown
palace.
Up and
so he's like guarding Han Solo. He's like staying like right next to Han Solo. Like everyone looks at the carbonite Han Solo, no one pays attention to what's on the sides of him.
His teeth are so scary too, dude.
So it's cool that they're bringing this guy into because he is like holding a weapon. So it's like he's not just like people. Oh, he's just like a random like monster.
No,
creature.
He looks like he's like
he's a natural alien species that does stuff, and so I'm excited to see that.
Okay, so do you think he's working with what's Jabba's kid's name?
Rada
the Hutt.
I don't think he's working with them. I think he's just whoever this bounty is. he's trying to get.
Maybe that guy's trying to get him too.
Well, it's like this is probably like a fight club. It's probably some illegal arena
Underground
fighting.
UFC club.
So it's like you gotta like go where the scum and villainy are to track other scum and villainy. But
As we do.
I think it's gonna be cool. We'll see him later. But Grogu, he's just pushing some buttons in
The Razor Crest.
In the Razor Crest, new Razor Crest. Mando just
He's getting shot at by something.
And then you see him like diving straight down in the clouds, and then you see.
So yeah, 44 seconds. Those are TIE fighters, or
no, I think
TIE defenders.
They have really long wings, like not like long like sideways, but like they look like kind of like Kylo Ren's silencer with those really long like vertical wings, but like it's not the same shape, and that might just be the motion blur of what they're doing, but it looks more like, I don't know, like the cabin of the ship is more like square and long rather than like a ball. So it's just like what are these different ships? We don't really.
But it definitely seems Imperial though.
I don't know. I think it could just be he gets get in trouble and like on a planet that he goes to, and there's like a security team, or he gets overtaken by bounty hunters, or not bounty hunters, but like.
Wait, so who do you think the bounty is? This is like the only time in Empire Radio that we get to theorize and think.
Well, how about we just go read the.
Oh yeah, let's read this.
I'll see what the StarWars.com article says. I should have had this up. Let's see here. StarWars.com. More details. Let's see. The evil empire has fallen, and imperial warlords remain scattered throughout the galaxy as the fledgling New Republic works to protect everything the rebellion fought for. They have enlisted the help of legendary Mandalorian bounty hunter Din Djarin and his young apprentice Grogu. His clan of two is already for a fight. A brand new Razor Crest has landed in our first look in the highly anticipated next chapter of the Mandalorian story, alongside a glimpse of Din Djarin and Grogu in their next adventure. We see Grogu and his alien friend. We see Zeb. AT-ATs, creature of the Mandalorian does not give any information. So all we know is they've been hired by the New Republic, and so if it's the New Republic doing it, it has to do with. I'm guessing it's another, because it mentions warlords, so it's probably just another Imperial warlord. Maybe, hopefully, it's a connection to Thrawn, because Ahsoka season 1, Thrawn has entered the galaxy again, and so he's one of those Imperial warlords.
What if it ends with like Thrawn arriving?
Well, I'm gonna guess that Thrawn has already arrived prior to the start of this movie.
You think they hired him to get Thrawn?
I think they hired him to maybe look into it, or if there's like, if Imperial remnants are now gathering behind Thrawn now that he's back, like there has to be other Imperial warlords that are coming out of hiding, because we still have that council from season 3 of Mando.
Yep,
they're out there, and so I think somehow Thrawn's presence in the galaxy again is springing these things into action, pushing the plot forward. I'm hoping we get at the end of the movie Thrawn or something, or Grisk or something. We gotta get the Grisk. We've been saying this. We've been saying this for years. If this is not building up to Thrawn teaming up with the New Republic, Imperial remnants, the Chiss, and everyone else to fight the Grisk to save the galaxy, it would have been a terrible, terrible, terrible waste of storytelling.
You heard it here first.
You've been hearing it for years. So, but anyway, back to the scene. So this is probably just he's at a planet trying to find track, and then this is just some security force chasing him, or pirates or something, because they're all the same ship. So it's obviously a team, collective group of people chasing him. So after that, Grogu is in some water, and he's just about to drown. But then we see him swimming, which is kind of weird that he can swim so well with such little body and hands.
He's a little froggy.
He is a frog, but like,
and he eats frogs.
His hands aren't big enough to like. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe he's a force. He's using it to force to extend his fingers a little bit longer. I don't know. And then the best part of the whole entire trailer that Drew missed because he looked away from the screen when it happened.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. I missed it, dude.
I'm like,
so bad.
Like no one has.
Go watch my trailer and blow up in the comments and let me have it. I deserve it. I really do.
And then he who shall not be named didn't even react when he saw it either.
What did
I don't know if you saw it again after you saw it. I just saw his initial reaction. But dude, this was so cool.
It was fast and kind of blurry.
But like, I did not have any time yesterday to do trailer reaction. I had no time to do that, record it, edit it, whatever. But so I don't have one of those out. But like when I watched this, when Zeb that half a second or whatever, I was like hooting and hollering, I was yelling. Like, yeah, I'm excited to see him in action. I totally
missed it. I am so pumped to see him in action.
We just need a Zeb movie. I don't know, Zeb show of him just killing people with his bow rifle.
The way they like got him to jump off the wall too, and it looks so much like him in Rebels. Yeah. Like even like the way his leg is bent, kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's just like they got it down.
So good, bro.
And it's like, it's cool. Like he just like does this like backwards like twirl to like turn around and then push off the wall, and then uses this bow rifle to just destroy that stormtrooper. And if you look at the frame, you can see like it broke through, and you can see the guy's face. Kind of, you don't see the face, but you see like it's definitely flesh color, like human color or whatever. But like, I just love that so much. I'm excited to see him just take out a bunch of stormtroopers.
Yeah, me too.
And then we see, I'm assuming, the 3 Anzelians from Mando season 3, in a little like tiny speeder with Grogu riding back. Super cool.
Yeah, this whole time I've been doing this trailer breakdown and not 4K. It's been in 480.
480? What are you?
I don't know why this thing was set to 480.
What is
this? This looks so much better now. I can actually see Zeb's face.
You said in your trailer reaction, this looks grainy. Is that why you weren't watching it on?
Maybe I wasn't watching in 4K. Because now I can actually see Zeb's face. Before I could not see him at all. God. I watched the whole trailer in 480, bro. No. I probably would have saw him the first time.
He says in the chat, I was so confused when Drew totally skipped the Zeb scene.
Yeah, because you can actually see him now.
Anyway, then we see Dan using his jetpack to board a U-Wing, which is pretty cool because U-Wings were introduced to us in Rogue One on Scarif. And I don't know if we ever saw the U-Wings in anything else.
I need to rewatch this whole trailer, bro. It was so grainy the entire time. Even when I was like breaking it down, I'm like, what made me check was when you said his like clear face. And I was like, huh? I don't see nothing but grain right now. And then I was like, wait, let me look. 480, what are we doing? 4K, what the heck? That's embarrassing.
Then we see just a crowd. And then we see Rada the Hutt, jacked Hutt, big, huge muscles, like looking nothing like his dad.
Nothing at all.
So, like, I wonder, I'm assuming that Rada is like the undefeated champion,
Yeah,
and
because
everyone comes in to fight him.
because Mando's like impressive, and then Grogu's eating the popcorn that you can get at Galaxy's Edge.
Which we'll get to but it's Mantel mix. So this could be Ord Mantel, which
Ooh,
would be cool if we get that again. But we can see from this like arena thing, it's kind of dirty, grimy, dark. So it's definitely not like a public,
yeah,
like
it's
a big.
underground.
It's
It's like
like
the other. Did he go to another arena in season 2?
he went to like a wrestling ring
Yeah,
at the opening, one of the
it's
opening
definitely
scenes.
similar to that vibe.
Yeah, so he's definitely here to like find some like sketchy guy that knows like
Where to go?
underworld stuff.
Mhm.
Like I wonder like we've never seen like a hut, either an animation in like Clone Wars or like any of the movies or shows of like a hut like being like fast and active, and they're all
True,
slow
bro.
and lazy moving.
We know they
So
can be because there's like Jedi Hut.
yeah, so I wonder like what is he gonna be able to do? Is he gonna be like jump off the ground and
What if
like
he's like
body slam someone?
like super quick, dude, on the floor?
Is he gonna be able to like jump off a wall like something? I don't know, but I'm excited
He
to see a
looks dope.
giant slug with arms fight a bunch of monsters.
The Brock Lesnar with no legs, essentially.
But yeah, so then right here is like impressive, and Grogu is eating what looks like Mantel mix that we were introduced to
Definitely is.
in Bad Batch. Now is Mantel mix at
Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge before Bad Batch started? Because
Not
Bad
sure.
Batch was started in 2021, I believe. Was that?
Oh, I
Did
went
you?
there before, but I don't remember. Because all it is just dyed popcorn.
Yeah, in our world, but in there, it's its own thing.
But
So,
I'm saying they're like when they always have like colored popcorn at places. Is what
all
I'm
right,
trying to say. So like, I don't know.
I don't know, but it's cool that they're just there to watch. Maybe they're just there watching. Maybe like this could be like,
No, but later we see them in the same arena though.
oh, that is true. We'll keep watching. So then I'll take away my. So then we go a few frames forward, and we see like this is definitely so these giant droids, and they look like definitely looks like a video game level.
For sure, bro.
You're walking through these tunnels, and then there's these giant. This is like a boss fight. Like the room before you go in, it's all full of like ammo and supplies and stuff. And then you walk into here, and then the door locks behind you, and it's this cutscene, and it's like these guys walk out.
Honestly, like it could be like under before he has to go in the arena and
Well,
he's trying to sneak in.
what I should point out, so all the way in the back wall, there's that
symbol
logo
on the door. Yeah.
That is the Hut logo.
Okay. Yeah.
Which I only know that because from Star Wars Outlaws, when you're working with crime syndicates, that's their logo. So that's the Hut logo. So maybe this fighting arena is a Hut syndicate run thing, which would be kind of cool because Rod is there, so it makes sense.
Are we sure that's Rod?
Rod, yes. I believe that was officially announced.
Oh yeah, that's right. But we're not sure that that's him in the arena though.
Rada?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe so. I think that was officially announced. But anyway, Grogu, I don't know if Grogu is in the scene at all, but
well, maybe he took Grogu.
But
or maybe this is where they're running underground.
Oh, in the tunnel, like the sewer tunnel, maybe that would actually make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And so you see, so then here, Mando, he has his pulse rifle, which was also destroyed with the Razor Crest. So he gets another one, I guess.
It was.
The only thing that survived was that Beskar spear. So then he shoots them with her, blah blah blah, and then we're back in the arena, and there's these giant like I don't know, like just these giant lizard monsters.
Looks like someone out of like TMNT or something.
Maybe
The
he
mutants.
kind of maybe looks like from the Amazing Spider-Man 1 with like, the lizard. I don't even remember.
Doctor.
I don't know.
What's his name? Miles would know.
Gwen Stacy's
I know who you're talking about.
Gwen
Miles would
Stacy
literally
like
know his name. Chat, help us out. We're nerdy, but sometimes
I don't know my
your Spider-Man lore. I
yeah.
feel like you
Sorry,
do though.
sorry, kids. But yeah, it kind of looks like him just a little bit, but with like much longer arms, more like monster-esque rather than just like a human turning into a lizard.
I'm
But
so mad
Mando,
I did not watch this in 4K, bro.
He's on the back and has like like a little like twirly like twisted spear
Staff.
staff with like I'm assuming that's like a electro staff of some sort. I don't know, but it's just not turned on.
It just makes me think that he took that guy's staff and
That
then
could
jumped
be.
on his back and he's
Makes
now
sense.
he's choking him.
And then we see him inside a cockpit of something, and it ends up being an AT-AT, and it explodes.
Which is
But
he's
which is
flying.
but here's the thing. So he flies out of it, it explodes, but in the next scene, it's not the same AT-AT.
Is it not?
No. If you go frame by frame, it explodes
True.
and it's falling apart, and then here it's just not it's completely intact. It's just the ground seems to break away underneath him or something.
I don't know.
So like it's just
Well, it
maybe
could be the
he's just
destroying
taking
all
out
of them.
all of them, because if you kind of look at the one where we see it falls off the cliff, its front right foot detaches from the
Yeah.
leg. So like he must have like I think he's going from each one to each one probably. And so this is
Hmm.
probably the first one he takes out, and then the one that
Yeah.
explodes is the second or third one. And you were complaining about things looking grainy. I think these AT-ATs look terrible.
It's not like grainy. It's like
It's
fakey.
it's almost
Almost
like
honestly, it kind of almost looks like Bad Batch.
no, Bad Batch looks better.
No, I'm saying like it looks. I
It
don't know.
doesn't. It looks, but it looks like
It
how
looks
remember.
AI.
No, AI would look way better, but like it kind of reminds me of remember like an old video games like maybe like PlayStation 2, maybe like some older PlayStation 3s.
The trailers.
No, let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like how like a texture was just a flat painted texture.
Mm.
If you just look at the first one, the first thing is when it's like falling over, and you just see the top of the head. You
Hmm.
stop it. It just looks like a flat surface that's just drawn with texture and shapes on it. Like it doesn't look three dimensional at all. There's no texture to it. It's just
Oh yeah, especially at like 110.
yeah, like it just. So
I see what you mean.
obviously we know that first trailers have unfinished CGI and
Yeah,
unfinished things, and
they're
then
gonna
like when you
touch it up
and then
for
when you
sure.
see them in the movie, they're 1,000 times better. Like that's just the thing. Like it's been a criticism forever, but like I don't know. But then like when it's and I'm not the first person to say this, but they put a lot of this trailer. This is the longest scene in the whole trailer of this thing tipping over and falling over, and we just have to watch it. It was like I don't know. It was just a long, drawn out,
It really
crappy ending.
feels like it's still at like the bare bones of editing right
Yeah, because
now.
we're literally
But also, like, why are we getting this trailer right now?
right because we still got
It doesn't come out to
so
May 22nd.
May 22nd. So it came out on September 22nd. So that's 8 months away, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is 9 - 4 is 5. So that would be yes, 8 months away. So this is like super early in a thing. But like then it goes to the new title, and I guess people say it's the same font or something as
Well, because okay,
what do you call it?
even
Indiana
like
Jones.
yes, it is. But even at like 113, it looks like a picture. If you pause at 113 as it's falling down, and you see the other ones, literally just looks like a photo, like someone
Like
painted it.
matte painting.
Yeah,
Like a matte painting would look cool because that's this kind of historically a Star Wars thing.
but
But
doesn't it
those
look like that though?
like the background looks good, but like just the AT-ATs do not look like
They
they
don't look
fit.
like they belong there.
Yeah, it just looks like a PlayStation 3
Hmm.
AT-AT just planted in there, which is lame, but whatever.
But when he was flying to the Y wings, I wonder if he destroyed those and then flew up to the Y wing. They picked him up.
I don't know. But yeah, so there's the logo, the Mandalorian and Grogu, Star Wars,
Oh,
forged for IMAX. Bum bum
but
bum.
also it's like like it's a horrible movie title.
Well,
The
what people
Mandalorian and Grogu.
we've been saying that when they first announced it, but
I know.
whatever.
Like
And so then after
I'm
that,
excited to see it in IMAX though.
are we gonna go opening night
Oh, 100%, bro.
at
Are you
Marcus, or
kidding?
we gotta go find an IMAX?
No,
I've
we're
never
going
been to an
IMAX.
IMAX before.
Oh, we're going IMAX.
Where's the closest IMAX? Or where
Well, the
where
closest one is Roseville, but I don't want to go to that one. We're gonna buy tickets early. We're going IMAX. I'm not bringing Miles. Like I'm enjoying this thing 100%. I'm bringing lightsabers. We're doing the whole thing, bro.
come to Minnesota and maybe we
You
could
guys,
do.
yes, 100%.
But what IMAX? I don't. Like I've never been. Like where's so if we're not going to Roseville,
Every
where
AMC has an IMAX.
does?
Yeah,
So is there AMC in like South St. Paul or West St. Paul, right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I don't
I'll
know,
have to go
dude.
test some IMAXs out. We could also go to the Sony IMAX theater.
Where's that?
I think that's in Oakdale, but that one's like
Oakdale?
with the Sony speakers, so it's like really loud.
What
So I
movie
don't.
theater's in Oakdale?
It's an AMC, I think. No, it's not AMC. It's that one that in Woodbury.
The Alamo?
Yeah.
That's closed. That closed like
No, they opened up again.
what?
They got bought out by Sony.
Okay.
Yeah. That one's super dope. I love
Really?
that theater, but it's
I remember
expensive.
people saying they liked it, and then it got closed. And like
It got closed because it's expensive. Because it's one of those theaters you go and you sit down, and a waitress will come up before the movie starts, and you place your order.
well, that used to be Marcus, and then COVID
Mhm.
happened, and they got rid of that, and you just have to go to the concessions to buy good food.
Yeah.
I remember what movie did I do that at?
Shrek.
Where? Huh?
Isn't there a movie that didn't we do Shrek together as a kid?
No.
Oh,
I've
I'm
said on the
like so
podcast
off
I've
to
never
that.
seen a Shrek movie.
Oh, what the junk?
I
I remember when the Shrek movie came out, and I think I went to a Marcus Theater and we ordered pizza as we were sitting, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever, and I still remember that to this day.
that was not me.
And it was around that time where we were still going. I'm pretty sure we're still connected at that time.
I don't know, dude.
'Cause I think we went to with like Sapphire's family.
I don't.
Like,
That was not. I don't think that was me.
well, clearly not.
Um,
Also, you need to watch Shrek 1, bro. Like, what are
I
we
don't.
doing?
Dude, I have no desire to watch Shrek.
Bro,
It's
it's so
not.
good. The first one.
That is like a 25-year-old movie. Like 20.
And it holds up.
I don't know, dude. I feel like the animation's like Toy Story 1. Does
Also,
not hold up.
yeah.
Anyway, back to the trailer. Back in the sewers. And this
Dang, this
giant.
thing looks so scary now that it's not pixelated. I could barely see it last time.
Giant, like
Rat,
porcupine
one-eyed
rat, giant ears, one giant red eye.
thing,
Need
and
some eye
two
drops, dude.
giant
Big
buck
teeth, big
teeth.
giant tongue.
Ugh.
And then So
That's Babu.
I don't know. Well, but
Well,
like
it's not Grogu.
it's Zelian is there. It's not. I don't know if it's Babu Frick or not. Well, we won't know until the movie comes out. But Grogu shoots green slime. So here's my question: is this green slime a weapon, or is this something that this alien species has as an ability that we never knew about?
It's a weapon, bro. He's a
But
Mandalorian.
but we don't see the weapon. It just comes out from underneath the sleeve.
But if you like slow it down, you can see he has like a leather band around his wrist at like 127. Mine's in 4K now. I can see everything.
I don't see a.
At 127, his like arm is up a little bit and there's leather underneath. So I'm pretty sure Mando hooks him up because he also has a chest plate with the Mandalorian emblem on it and a pouch.
Oh, the Mudhorn.
Yeah, like this boy is like stacked right now.
I don't know.
They,
I
they
think it
go
would be
find more
cool.
Mandalorians and they go to whatever her name and she hooks them up for sure.
I don't know. I think it would be cool if this was a natural defense weapon that the species has that Yoda had the ability to do. Yaddle had it, but they just never used it because
They didn't need it.
they didn't need it. But this was like a natural, like web shooter type thing, but it's a slime shooter. I don't know. I think that would be cool. Just add a
Bro,
little.
it's 100% Babu. He has no shirt on. It's 100% Babu Frick.
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. So I don't.
He's wearing the same clothes as Babu. If you stop at 129,
There's not a lot that they can wear. I don't know what you mean. He has goggles on. They all have goggles on. Like I don't know what you want me to say.
It's Babu.
But he shoots a green slime in the eye of this rat thing, and then they run away. And then
Good shot, baby.
yeah, good shot, baby. Which is a double, like a pun because people say baby out of hate type of thing, but then it's like also a baby.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then that's it. May 2026. And that's that.
And it says official trailer,
That's a teaser.
but it's short.
We'll get another trailer in like this February, probably around Super Bowl or
Yeah, probably Super Bowl.
something like that. A little Super Bowl spot, and then they'll drop a trailer too. So there's definitely not the last trailer.
No. They didn't even talk in it besides
So
impressive and good shot, baby. Like that's all they talk.
So simple trailer. Not a lot going on.
I need to clip that soundbite.
What?
Good
The
shot, baby.
Oh, gosh. But I don't know. Like it's not a movie I'm excited for per se because it's just going to be like a 2-hour long Mando episode type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are they going to do that's going to be
impactful,
that intriguing? Because we're just used to The Mandalorian being 8 episodes a season. I don't know. It just seems like they're just taking one episode and making it 2 episodes length.
Yeah. That's literally what like I feel about it is that I have like mixed feelings because like I'm excited to be in the movie theater watching a new Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Like I'm super pumped about that. But also it's like, well, we are used to getting 8 episodes of Mando and this feels like one of those episodes. Like it doesn't like stand out to me as like a movie because we didn't get any dialogue. We got no like it didn't feel it just feels like they're going on one mission.
Yeah.
So it's like, did they need to make a movie out of this, or did they just not have enough storyline to make a show?
Because
a new show about it.
Originally, the story of this movie was Mando season 4, and they've consolidated it into a 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
So
unless we get like the trip, like Thrawn and like this, it like
it has to connect a bigger story outside the movie for it to make it interesting. If it's just a standalone movie, and it doesn't like point to the future of the Mandoverse,
We're all gonna
then
walk out
no
of the
one's gonna
theater with
care.
our head down.
Yeah, like
And I'll
they
still go
can't.
see it 8 times, but that's
Well,
besides the
right,
point.
but like we can't. I don't know. This is if they screw this up, this is gonna be bad. If people don't like this movie, like it's gonna be worse than I feel like the sequel trilogy Fallout. Like
Ooh.
I don't know. Because at least after the sequel trilogy came out, people were like, "Well, they got these shows coming out. Let's watch the shows." And they did really well with
Season 1 of Mando blew
season 1 of
up.
Mando, season 2 of Mando, Bad Batch season 1. Like there was still like hope.
Yeah.
And now that there's a lot of people after all these years, 6 years now, almost 6 years since this episode 9 came out. Like there's a lot of hit and misses. A lot of people have been disappointed, and like this movie has to be really good, and it has to point to Thrawn and Ahsoka season 2 coming out next summer or next year sometime. We don't know exactly if it's summer, but like it has to connect to the greater story going on with the shows. If not, it's pointless.
Yep. Agreed. And I'm nervous about it. Like I said, I'm excited to see a movie in the theaters, a Star Wars film. I'm excited for Miles to go see Star Wars in theaters. Like, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, I'm nervous that it's just gonna be 2 episodes of Mando in the movie theater. Like, so
Yeah.
it needs to point. And what gives me hope about the pointing is that he's being hired by the New Republic. We get some fighting scenes with Zeb in it. Like, there's gonna be some good stuff in it that seems like it's going in the right direction. I just hope that most of the movie isn't them getting to the point where they find the first like hint of who they're trying to find. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to spend a lot of time in Jabba's palace if that's not where the bounty is.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be like, I feel like it's probably the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like the end of the first act is like them, and then it's like middle is them searching, and then third act is the big payoff, hopefully.
And that's why I think the end of the movie is going to be Thrawn showing up.
Do you think?
Because I think he like left right in the Ahsoka, and then they get to this point, and then he shows up.
Do you think we're gonna get a post-credit scene?
100%.
Mid-credit.
Well, maybe not, because they've never done that with Star Wars before.
The only time they did it was at the end of season 2 of Mando when they introduced the Book of Boba Fett.
Yes.
So like I think that's the only post/mid credit.
Because in the Book of Boba Fett, we got what's his name in the back of tank.
Oh, yeah, Cobb Vanth in mid credit scene. That is true, but I think it'll be cool. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if we see him.
Cobb Vanth.
Yeah.
Dude, if they go to Tatooine again, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh
gosh,
for real, bro. You don't think the hut is on Tatooine?
That you're right. Gosh, dang it!
Come on, bro.
Well, there's hut space, which is not just Tatooine. True. They have multiple things, but they've been to Tatooine way too many times. I'm done.
True, that is true. I love Tatooine.
It does make sense if it is on Tatooine but
then if they're on Tatooine, we don't see Boba, even though he's in Jabba's old palace.
That is true.
That doesn't make any sense. That wouldn't make any sense. I don't want that. Like, we're going to Tatooine, we need to see Boba. So if we're not going to see Boba, let's not go to Tatooine.
But in the poster that they posted, we see those twins that we get from the book Boba Fett.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're going to Tatooine, bro.
So, but like, were the twins living on
Wait, Tatooine? No, they're living in hut space.
They're somewhere else and they came to Tatooine?
Yeah.
I can't remember how that played out, but
now I got to go watch the Book of Boba again. I'm down. Yeah. Except I don't want to see any bikers. If we see the Power Rangers again,
Cobb Vanth, his new arm or something like attaches to the bike, so he's like Echo, but he's driving a little speeder bike.
Hey guys, I already don't really care for that character, so like, but yeah, I feel like the odds are more high that we're going to Tatooine than not. Just and then yeah, like that Krober guy. Last time we saw him was on Tatooine.
Which guy?
The Krober guy.
Kroberg?
The Cobra.
Oh,
guy.
Cobra. Yeah, but he was. I think he was. They said he was a bounty hunter or headhunter or something. Like, I don't think he like lived or worked there. He was probably just hired by the Hutts to do
He's probably
security or
hired by
something.
Jabba to
And then
make
once
sure
they're
no
dead,
one defrosted him.
left. So
Yeah,
but it's kind of cool. But that's the trailer.
You know what? You know what we didn't see? What
Hot
happened
beverages.
to IG-12?
Oh, IG-11?
Well, 12, but yeah.
12.
Well, on the
IG-12?
toy. So on the toy, it's labeled as IG-12. Is
What?
the one that Grogu's inside of.
Oh, okay. IG-11 became IG-12.
IG-12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's the
So
marshal.
what happened to? I don't remember what. Oh, he's the marshal now.
Marshal of Navarro. So we might see him when Grogu and Din leave Navarro.
True. Because what's his name is no longer with us, so we won't see him.
Carl Weathers died in real life. So what is it? Grief Karga?
Yeah, Grief.
That's his name?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So he's still, I'm guessing, do you think they're gonna like acknowledge that like Grief Karga died in Navarro or something? He's no longer with us, like
if they do, he'll be like a statue.
A statue or something, I'm guessing.
Yeah. In the middle
I hope they should do that just to honor
that'd be dope.
The actor.
Or I mean, who knows? They might like have it at the end of the movie. Like this movie is dedicated to.
They could do that.
You know how they do that.
Because
if not, he would have 100% would have been in this movie. If he didn't pass away, he would have been in this film.
Yep.
Now, do you think we'll see Luke?
I don't think we're going to see any legacy characters. We could see Mon Mothma. You know, if the New Republic she's the Chancellor of the New Republic, or on the committee of the New Republic, she'll probably be in a scene just saying, hey, we gotta.
Or like maybe a hologram.
Hologram of her. We might see C-3PO again or R2-D2, but like we're not going to get Leia. We're not going to get Luke. No Han.
You think we'll get? Well, I feel like the only lead would be like potentially Boba Fett or Thrawn.
Boba Fett, we could get Boba Fett. I wouldn't be surprised by that. If they go to Tatooine, we'll see Boba Fett. But I feel like Tamora Morrison has said...
Yeah, he's been saying that he is not in any projects right now.
Of course he has to say that.
True.
So it doesn't matter.
Facts.
So he's probably going to be in it. I wouldn't doubt it. But I don't know. We've... are rambling now. So we'll skip the coffee break. Because we got to get out of here. Sure. But we can transition over to everyone's favorite time of every episode, voicemail time.
It's voicemail time.
All right, fun. Well, we have 2 voicemails. So let's take listen to the first one from our good friend who is in the chat, Yaretsi.
Hey, Empire Radio, it's Yaretsi. I just finished watching the live stream for top 5 favorite Vader moments, and I wanted to add one because I noticed that y'all didn't say this one. It's one of my favorites, probably not my top, but it's when Vader, we see him first come in Rebels, and he's like, Ezra is like telling Kanan, "Do you feel the cold?" And they turn around, and Vader's there, looking scary. And then they like try to fight him, and Ezra's like, "I'm not afraid of you," and Vader's like, "Then you will die braver than most." And then some other stuff happens. Then Ezra and Kanan like crush him with this big thing. I forgot what it's called. It's it's not a walker. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, he gets crushed with one of those things, and then he just lifts it up with the force. And then Ezra's like, if that doesn't kill him, what will? And Kim was like, not us, run! Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite moments. Anyway, bye.
Yes, I do remember that scene, but I think you're misremembering what Ezra said, because that line is from Twilight of the Apprentice when he fights Vader. You will die braver than most. But there is a scene when he's like, Vader's like taking Ezra's saber and like putting it to his neck, and there's a line that he says, but maybe he says it twice. I don't know, but I do remember how they both used the force to like drop like one of those Walker tiny. I don't think it was like the ATST. It was like those smaller ones or something. Like he dropped it on Vader, and then he like just ends up using the force. But she brings up a good point of something that we've never really talked about. I don't think that I think is important. But like in Rebels, they introduced this idea that Vader brings a cold thing, and that you can like see their breath when Vader arrives. Say the dark side brings this frigid weather in a sense, and they'd never revisit it. We never see it again. So it's like, are they ever going to bring that back? Like the cold?
Probably not.
Because I think
that's a good concept, though.
And, you know, you wouldn't feel that on. Maybe that's why he's on Mustafar, because he's so cold all the time. So
yeah.
Live on. And he has that.
Him and his, like, his only two limbs that work or whatever. Not even.
This is like, that's why he has a cape, because he's just cold. He's like keeping the heat in.
From himself.
Yeah. But that is a good scene. You're right. See, I do remember that. Pretty cool scene. I think it's towards the end of season 1, because I think like.
Is it that early?
I think it is, because I feel like right after that is when, or maybe the first episode of season 2 or something. I feel like right after that, like they're in a space battle, and that's when Vader shows up, and that's like the whole, the apprentice lives moment is centered around that. Because then Ezra says in that scene, you can feel the cold again. So. I don't know. It's like we experienced that on whatever planet again. The cold, the anger, the hate, blah blah blah, and then that
interesting. Then you watch Rebels.
Yeah. All right. Well, next up, thank you, Retzi. But next up, we have the coup d'état-verse. Garrett is back. Last week was his first week back in like 3 months, and so we last episode he was like woke up from a slumber, and the Anakin Skywalker escaped, and it seemed like he just destroyed everything on his way out. And now that he's awake, he's trying to get off the ship or whatever and escape as well. So let's take a listen.
Hi, Empire Radio. It's Garrett. As I made my way towards the bridge of the Dreadnought, I came across a closed blast door. I went into a nearby room and looked out the window to see that half of the Dreadnought was just gone. Luckily, the landing bay where I left the N1 was on this side, so hopefully I could actually get out of here. As I made my way towards the landing bay, I came across many First Order stormtroopers that seemed to have been defeated by a lightsaber. I finally got to the landing bay, but somehow, in place of my N1 was an ST-70 Razor Crest assault gunship. How the heck did that happen? Speaking of how the heck did that happen, I really hope they do explain or show Mando getting a new Razor Crest. I do understand why he would, or why the writers would want him to get a new one. It is a more versatile ship, but really I hope that he doesn't just sell the N1 and he keeps it. It could be like his Batmobile. But if he does do something, I hope he uses the N1 to upgrade the Razor Crest. And I actually did watch the trailer. I basically got it in mass on Instagram, and it didn't seem like it revealed too much, which I'm happy about.
Oh, true. You never watched the trailers.
I forgot about that he doesn't like watching trailers. Yeah, he didn't miss much. I think it's still worth looking for someone who's not in the trailers. You don't really get anything. It's just
it just shows you clips.
And if you've made it this far listening to our episode, like nothing happens. You heard what we said. So
the biggest thing that happened in this episode of this breakdown was me realizing that I was watching in 480. And
that was more interesting than the trailer.
That was more
itself.
Interesting than the trailer.
But yes. So does that mean there's a Mando Grogu crossover in the coup d'état-verse? Do you think that Razor Crest that he comes across is Mando's?
Maybe Garrett sells that Razor Crest back to Mando.
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool.
I
But
don't know. We'll have to
Garrett
find
also
out.
does bring up the point: is the N1 starfighter still in possession?
Wait, so makes a good point. Isn't there
'Cause
some yell on the M1?
there is.
Is maybe maybe put the engines from the N1 on that?
He could have used some of the parts, maybe. Like he said, he used the N1 to upgrade and like fix up a Razor Crest. It's possible. He goes to Pelly on Tatooine to get his.
Dude, oh
That's
bro,
what
we're
it is.
going to
He's going to.
Tatooine.
He's gonna get a crappy Razor Crest that he finds.
Okay, so I hope they open it. All right. I hope they open the show with Grogu and him in that small ship. And he's like, this is just not going to work because Grogu's like climbing on him and like messing up like, this is not going to work. So then he goes to Tatooine and then they go, she fixes it, makes a Razor Crest. Then as she's doing that, they go to this fight. Then all this stuff happens. And then they get a call from the new Empire that they want him. And then that's how it starts.
Right.
That would make sense.
Or what's going to happen is he goes to Pele. He's like, hey, I need the Jawas to find me a Razor Crest. And she has to go talk to her ex-boyfriend. I need you to find me. I thought there was one.
On. He's just like a hairy guy.
It's like, she's like, I know you have a Razor Crest. I heard there was one crash landed behind whatever canyon or something. I need his favor. I need the Jawas, your buddies, to go dig it out. We'll trade you this N1 starfighter type of thing or something for it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what could happen. But
now another question.
That's like half the movie is that.
This is like, it's got to be quick.
Right.
Let's bust out all that Tatooine stuff right away. Tell us the story how we got the Razor Crest. Tell us how he got that gun back. Figure out, do that whole job of stuff. And then all of a sudden they're like, we got a mission we have to go do.
Yep.
Or like one of the guys like in the stands is like, hey, the New Republic needs you.
Yep.
It's the guy in a hoodie or something.
Yep.
It's like Leia in the hoodie.
Could be. But they probably won't bring her back ever again, unfortunately.
No, they probably shouldn't, though.
At least adult. If they cast Vivian so-and-so to do teenage Leia show or movie or something, I'm down for that. But all right. Well, that's all we have tonight and for this week. So we were supposed to do Rebuild the Galaxy Season 2, Episode 1, even though technically on Disney Plus, it's not Season 2. It's its own standalone season.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. It's still called Rebuild the Galaxy. But it
has a longer title than this movie we're about to get.
Right. But so next week, we're going to cover the first 2 episodes.
Oh. Good to know.
If you saw the calendar I posted, updated calendar, which was cool because I watched that first episode. I was like, dang it.
Bro.
I want to watch the second one.
Spoilers for next week. But that show is so good, bro. I love it.
First season was okay, but I'm already this season.
I'm like so
2,
locked
episode
in
1.
Right now.
I was like, this is actually way better than.
It's so funny. Like everything is so good, and I'm so pumped now that you told me. Like, because now tomorrow, me and Miles can watch it in the morning. Yeah, because he's been begging me to watch it. Yeah. He loves it. So
we're gonna do 2 episodes next week.
If you guys haven't watched it yet, you guys can go to YouTube and link up the time and watch it with me and Miles.
Yeah, so next week will be October 1st. Will be 2 episodes. Drew's out of town the following Wednesday, but on Sunday the 5th in the evening, me, Andrew, and Grace will be doing a blind ranking number 3 episode.
Oh, I'm so mad I'm not there for that.
And so we're gonna do a in the Discord live stream for that. So if you want to participate while we're doing it and have your answers in the chat, join the Discord. Yeah. So if you want to join the Discord, what do? Go in the description below, links.co/Empire Radio, links spelled with 2 I's. Click that landing page for everything Empire Radio. And one of those links is a invite to join the Discord. And then you can join us. And your Retsu's, yay, blind ranking. It's been almost over, like last October was last when we did episode
Wow.
number 2. So I don't know why we didn't.
Those are so fun too, you guys.
They're fun. And this one, you're gonna be mad. I'm introducing like cheat codes, like power.
When are you guys doing this?
Sunday the 5th.
Oh, dang it.
Are you available Sunday the 5th?
I'm not. I work that night.
Oh.
I'm available the 6th.
Nope, sorry.
My first day off. You know what? I'm going to be at work and I'll jump on the Discord and make comments here and there. So join the Discord.
I don't know, but then you're going to pop up because you're Emperor,
yes.
you pop into the thing.
Dang
so
it,
you
my bad. No, I'm not going to. JK. Because
JK.
I'm not allowed to watch those Discord ones. Even though I could from like my bed. Because one time I
guess you could. You just have to mute yourself so that
and not show my camera.
Right. You're in your bed with no shirt on.
No, well, there was one time I jumped in, remember? And then I was like, oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm not
Yeah, so like it doesn't record anything because we're recording on Zencastr,
Yeah.
but like it's just like everyone would like freak out.
Everyone's going to freak out that I'm in there.
Yeah. But anyway, other than the Discord invite, that landing page has follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch for live streams. There's a fan email if you need to email us about anything, and I think that's everything. So,
yeah.
Anything else, Drew?
No. Go watch my reaction. Give me crap for not realizing Zeb was in it right away.
And also for
480. Yep. Go ahead. Let me have it.
Well, you've been listening to the first ever movie trailer-tastic breakdown episode of Empire Radio. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Drew.
And may the Force be with you.
Always.